Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is my Happy Planner Classic that I'm using in my 52 by 20 challenge. And what this challenge is something I created last year, October 2018. I did pick up an undated Happy Planner Classic from Amazon, I believe, and I'll link the playlist below. But essentially what I wanted to do was I wanted to play in the classic size, because at that time, and I still do, have a Happy Planner Big that I use for my social media and business tracking, and I have a Happy Planner Mini that I use for just sort of a catch-all, but I didn't have one of these, but I also didn't have a function. So this challenge, every week I will be semi-decorating as well as dating the calendar for 2020, and at the end of this year, 2019, I will actually feature this and a whole bunch of other things to go along with it in a giveaway. I believe we are in week 15, so let me move this to the side. The sticker books that I definitely will be using squad goals, just because that seems to be a running theme in this one. And I'll probably pull things from the Socialite, even though it's for the mini, as well as Color Story. And I always forget that I have this little lovely pastel sticker pad, so I might use this as well. Now, this is actually throwing me a little off because we are currently in March. No, we are currently in April in this planner. And so the other day I was thinking that I had missed Mardi Gras because it's in here, but I didn't miss it because we haven't even gotten past Valentine's Day. So doing a plan with me decorating type of video for not only a year that hasn't occurred yet, because again, this is for 2020, but for months that are not actually the current month, it's actually a little weird, and it's kind of messing with my brain, but that might just be me. So last week, which is, I want to say the 14th week, and I'll have to look at YouTube. That was the spread that I did. Again, I'm not going to do anything in here that is inherently US based or inherently religious holiday based, because when I do feature this in a giveaway, it will be open internationally. So I don't know of what ethnicity, what faith, what location that you're in, so I don't want to put anything that may not actually apply to your situation. So every week what I do is I decorate based on the color of the week versus any kind of theme. So let's see if we can find something in here. And we did sort of a pinky, maroon, teal kind of thing, which I like. So let's, although, I think, yeah, so this Sunday, April the 12th in 2020 is Easter Sunday, so I do want to leave that blank. Again, you may not celebrate that holiday, but you might, and I don't want to take up the entire space. So I will just keep that in mind for whoever might get this. I think we'll go with a pink and purple theme. This actually fits really well. With this book here. And it's weird because I have it right in front of me, because I do have a bookshelf that I picked up from Target right in front of me that I have some storage bins in. But I guess I just don't look there. So we've got that. We'll probably put something here on Monday. I also want to leave Friday pretty bare because that's Good Friday. Again, you may not celebrate that day, but you might. So, and you might have things that you want to put in this if you were to win this. And the reason I'm looking at it, I don't know if you can see it, but some of these are rose gold and some of these are silver. And since I already put rose gold here, I sort of want to keep with that. I like this one. And so I always do these boxes first if you are new to this challenge or to my channel, and if you are, again, welcome. And Christy and Tamika, and I'll link their channels below, have really inspired me to up my layering game, so I think we're going to do that next. So let's see if we can find something. Actually, let me see if I can find something here in the Socialite book, because it will be smaller, so that might be a good thing. So I like this to do. Now I know that these books, and okay, so for this one it tells you on the front, and if you ever see a Happy Planner sticker book that has this in the front, you don't even need to read it because only the minis have that. But for these sticker books, you typically have to look at the back to see what it's for. So this one is designed for the classic, and there are some that are designed for the big. So if that's something you're concerned with, then you definitely want to take a look at that. Me, and I've said this before, if it sticks, it works. So I will put it in wherever. And if it's a little sticker like this, then I can make it work. If it's a big sticker, I can make that work. I mean, again, it's a sticker, so you can make it do what you need it to do. Now, Christy does that way better. Tamika too. They are both really good at the whole layering thing. Clearly, I am not, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I don't want this book to be junk. I mean, I know it's not mine, but I don't want it to be ugly at the same time. Yeah, it's okay. And then we'll put something right there. And this is actually the Socialite, is turning out to be one of my favorite of the mini sticker books that I have. It's really colorful, and yet it's really functional as well. So when I'm actually in my mini, sometimes that's the struggle that I have, where I want it to be a little bit more decorative, and this one is again, like I said, more functional. Yeah. Those ladies would definitely do a better job than me. I don't like that. So let's see if we can move this. And I know I should take this off the rings, but I don't want to. So yeah, that's at the end of that conversation. But let me, nope. Yes, I actually really like this teal heart, but I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. Because we have a little bit, do we? Yeah, we can say that's where the teal is coming from. Right here. Just got stickers all over the place. I don't know how I feel about that. We can make it work. We'll make it work. So let's put this here. Put that there. And we'll put this little page flag down here. That's not bad. Seems random. We're gonna go with it. So I think we've used all of the spring girls. So I have another one of these. I actually have 3 of these in total specifically for this planner. So let's pick a girl. And for those of you who have been following me, you know how I feel about these girls. So for instance, this one here, if you really look at her, and they all have either their eyes closed or they're wearing glasses, I'm thinking she has a little ghost of a smile, but I mean, unless you've got your face right in it, it's a very weird pose to have, and I don't know that I've ever seen this pose in real life. That, okay, so you're on a road and you're riding your bicycle, but someone just happened to paparazzi you and you are looking. I'm hoping this is one of those split-second kind of things, or maybe one of those Hollywood kind of things where you know that in the movie the person is driving but they're having like a really long conversation with the passenger and they're not actually looking at what's on the street. I'm hoping that's that kind of situation. Maybe she's a Hollywood kind of squad goal girl, and that's what she does. She just sits on bicycles and models plants. Let's just say that so I can stop worrying about her. Yeah, we do flowers, so let's put some flowers in here. And we've got a pink and purple thing going on. I don't really like that blue. If you can even see it, I'm not sure if it's in frame. And although I do want to keep most of Friday open, I think a little bit of decoration would not be bad. And then we'll do the same on the other side. And I just like cutting them in half. I don't know why. It seems more dynamic to me, but it does. I think I might need a little something here and maybe something here. So let's get back. So I like this. I actually do take more care with this planner than I do with my others. In my Big Happy Planner for this month, I'm actually doing a pin-only challenge. And so that one I just sort of freewheel it and hope for the best. For my Mini Happy Planner, I definitely have that kind of mentality where it'll work. But for this one, because it's going to be featured in a giveaway, I really, really do want to make it as nice as I can. Just because, you know, whoever wins this, I'm hoping will be utilizing this for 2020 and every week. I mean, hopefully you like the whole Squad Girls floral kind of thing, but I don't want it to be ugly or seems like I've rushed it, or I mean, you know, whatever. That seems super random compared to the rest. So let's put a little flower here on this side, and maybe it'll tie it. Again, I really don't want to put anything much in this weekend because you can actually still use this. That's why I chose it, because you can still use. And, you know, it's Good Friday, Easter Sunday. And I don't know if that's Passover. I don't know. I should know, but I don't. So, again, I'm going to leave that as is. I think we'll do a little bit of writing. I know it sounds strange to only take them out of the rings now, but the way that I wanted to write, it wouldn't have worked in there. There's a little bit of ghosting, but not too bad. I can't find, again, happens every once in a while, but I can't find my Sharpie pen, so we're gonna go with this. And this is April 6th through 12th, 2020. We'll do a little bit of foligraphy. Just by extending the downward stroke. And if you've ever wondered on a weekly basis what I'm doing, that's exactly what I'm doing. Because I actually don't do the really pretty lettering that you'll see. And so I just do this. And anywhere there is a downward stroke, or at least I think there's a downward stroke, then I just fatten up that side. And then I really do like just the block lettering and just having one side a little thicker. I think it looks really dynamic. And it's really easy, which is even better. And again, this pen you can't really see, but there is a slight ghosting both here and here, just very slight, so I don't think it detracts at all, of the Papermate Flare, and that's the pen that I used for that. So, whoa. Sorry about that. I've got lights on either side of me just to try to make this as visible as possible, and that's what happened. The light fell. I'll try to edit that out. I don't know if I can. But yeah, the space that you see here, that's basically all the space I have to work with, craft in, do my makeup on. So yeah, you do what you can with what you have. But this is week 15. I'm pretty sure it's week 15, although it will be in the description box. This is my spread for this week. This will be Easter Sunday. Again, if that is something that you celebrate, and if not, again, there's nothing here that screams Easter Sunday or Good Friday or anything holiday based. And I might start calling this the Squad Girl book, although there might actually be a Squad Girl planner. I don't know. I live in Hawaii and what I have access to is very limited. But and I won't do it today, but I've done previous flip throughs where predominantly this is a planner based with the Squad Girl girls, and mostly from the spring collection, because I think they're the most neutral of all the different collections in that book. But this is me for this week, and as always, guys, aloha.